in this Let's Play live stream, we're going to be playing Siamese Mah Jongg at SiameseMahJongg.com. Siamese Mah Jongg is an American version where the game is played with one opponent and each plays 2 hands at one time. So there are still 4 hands in play, but there's only 2 players. If you're new to this game, look for a link in the video description below for the rules and watch this live stream so you can learn the nuances of the game, because the strategies are different. Timing is even more critical in this version. So I hope you enjoy the live stream. I want to say thank you to moderators who will help monitor chat so that I can focus on gameplay with commentary, but I must say I will probably socialize just a little. Enjoy the live stream. And also, if you're watching the repost, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click that little gray bell so you don't miss any videos when I upload them or when I go live. Welcome back to the live stream. Irene, Maya, JL, Elisa, Elizabeth, Shell, Deborah, Carol, welcome back. Let's go ahead and join a table. Somebody's been waiting. Here we go. All right. Hello, Kimmy. All right, here we go. Here come the tiles. Lots of them. Enough for 2 hands. I'm going to hold my shift key down so the tiles go to the other rack with the tiles they belong with. I mean, I like to arrange them in suit and in order. That's what I mean. Okay. So we have a pung of 1s, 2, 3, 9 in cracks. We have a red dragon and a white dragon. Then we have almost news with a pair of Norse. We have a couple of jokers, and then here we have flowers, pair of flowers, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9 in bams with a pair of 4s, then singles and dots, 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. I say we play a quint up here. We've got the jokers, we've got the 1s, and then we could play something around the 4. So I think the big numbers can go. We could play 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. If we get more 2s, we might be able to play 2, 4, 6, 8. So I would hold that 8. I'd probably hold this 5 too for potential consecutive tiles, and likely let go of all these right here.
9 dots.
Okay, there's a north for that quint. I think for a little bit, I want to save the wins here because we might be able to use those. All right, so let's let the 9 dot go. It's already been out.
9 dots.
And maybe these dragons could come in handy. So for this other hand, we're building around the 4. And we're just going to have to wait for more multiples to kind of show a direction. We're kind of in between 2, 4, 6, 8 or consecutive run.
7 dots.
Oh, 9 cracks. So there's a pair. That might be a good joker bait, I think. Or we could maybe switch to 3, 6, 9. Let's see, Kelly.
1 dot.
I don't know if I have, I don't think I have the card memorized quite yet, but I can play without looking at it, and then every now and again I look just to confirm, because there are some shapes in here that are kind of odd. There are a lot of singles where they're not usually singles on the card, like those concealed hands, but I don't think I have it quite memorized. I know some people do, though. Well, thank you for the compliment, though, Kelly. All right,
3
so
dots.
oh, there's an 8, another multiple. So I'm kind of thinking at this point that 7, 8, 9 is stronger than 2, 3, 4. So I think what we should do is let these other wins go first.
Win.
And I think we should switch to holding 7, 8, 9. This is where you want to hold the most, build around the most of your multiples. And because we have more tiles around 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9 than we do 2, 3, 4.
7 bamboos.
I'm kind of thinking the bigger numbers might be better. So let's discard, I think, this 2 crack. let's see. We have 7, 8, 9, 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9 potential, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's discard this 2 crack.
2 characters.
Okay. Oh, thank you, JL. Excellent. I'm glad the videos have helped. Or the live streams in particular. All right, so we have, you know what I was just thinking? If we get a 2 dot, there's a flower. We need that for that quint.
3
if we
characters.
Get two dots, we could maybe play 2, 4, 6, 8 with 4, 6 in the middle, using that 4 bam. So there is one
9
way.
characters.
All right, now I would not take that. I do not even know what hand we're playing, so I would not take that. Plus, I want to use the jokers for the quint. And we're actually set there for the quint. We can use this joker down here, because we can quint the flowers, Kong the 1, and quint the north. And then we just need to figure something out down here. I see a lot of 5, 7, 9 down here, but the 9 cracks are really going down. Okay, now there's a 4. So let's see here, 9 crack. We might be able to play that concealed hand. So I think I would let this 4, let's see, dragon. Really, the dragons are not helpful right now.
Red dragon.
I was thinking maybe we could play the 5, 7, 9 concealed hand and leverage that pair of 9s. So maybe
3 dots.
Let that. Oh, there's another 4 though. Let's hold these 4s real quick. Okay, so maybe this 9 bam can go.
9 bamboos.
All right, so here's 8. So we have 4, 3, 4, 5, 6
dots.
4s. Now there's a 6. Not so helpful, really. I think the odds might be stronger. 5, 7, 9, 4s, and an 8. We have no 2. Let's let the 6 go.
6
Hi, Kathleen.
characters.
Welcome. Thanks for playing the 4-player game. It was nice to see you at the table. So we're in between 5, 7, 9 here, or something with 4s.
6 characters.
We got a 1. That's really not helpful though. Not in this case.
1 bamboo.
We're waiting on this quint on top. Now, they've not discarded any wins. I think these wins are ours.
East wind.
There's a hesitation there. So they are holding some wins, I think.
Four dots.
Pass. Okay, now there's a 9. So 5, 7, 9. We have a lot of tiles in there. 3. I think we'll let the 3 go.
3 bamboos.
Now there are 2 9 dots out, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm kind of thinking, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might be able to do something there. There's a 7. So let's keep the 8 and let's let these 4s go.
4 dots. 8 bamboos.
Okay, there's an 8 dot. The game's kind of hanging up a little bit. There we go.
White dragon.
Okay, so I don't know why these tiles are not cooperating.
7 dots.
Yeah, we don't want to take that yet. We do not know what we're playing yet, although 6, 7, 7, 8, yeah, pass. We can maybe play mix-suit Kongs, but we're going to need jokers for the 9 crack.
3 bamboos.
Because there are 2 9 cracks out. But we could play 7, 8, 9 mix-suit Kongs if we get flowers. Okay, so the dragon I don't think is going to be helpful.
4 characters.
Oh, this is the first game. So we haven't won any yet. I'm thinking
3
consecutive
characters.
run might be, oh, there's the north. Okay, that's nice. All right, I think this green dragon can go. Now,
Green dragon.
we have 7, 8, 9. We have our quint there. We need a flower there. It'd be nice if we
6
can draw a
bamboos.
flower. If we can draw a flower, then we can use this joker down
1
here
dot.
to help with consecutive run. Since we have an 8, so maybe 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a pung. So let's see. Now there are 2 9 dots out, so we would need jokers to help there. Let's see. What's another option would be to hold 8s. There are 2 8 bams out, but we could do 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Again, we'll need jokers because there are 2 out. So I think the
4
5s can
characters.
go. All right, there's a 6. So at this point, I would say
5
6, 7,
bamboos.
8, 9, second hand down, and we're going to need to use the joker for this 9 dot. If the 7 bam goes down, though, we're going to need that there too, so we'll have to keep an eye on it.
4 characters.
Oh, there's an 8 bam now. 7, 8, 7, 8, 9 crack.
5 dots.
7 dots. There are 2 out. We need a pair there. So we'll just see. We have 2 discards before we have to decide. All right. So we need
3 dots.
a 6 crack. That's a pung. Let's let the 4 go.
4 bamboos.
Now that we have a pung in there, I think I would focus on that second hand
3
down.
dots.
And we're going to need jokers in there.
2 bamboos.
6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to need some help with jokers. That's why I'd really like to get a flower.
Pung.
And this is one reason why you want to stay concealed if you can.
1 dot.
Because then you'll have access to jokers. Okay, so 7, 8, 9. There's another potential there for
4
the
bamboos.
5th hand down under consecutive run. 7, 8, 9 in mixed suits. I think we could let these
9
go.
bamboos. Green dragon.
Okay, we're still looking for a 1 crack, but it could be anywhere in the wall. I'm hoping they're not playing a year hand where they're going to use a 1
Green
crack.
dragon.
5 dot is out.
5 dots.
Yeah, the 4s are out of here.
Kong.
Okay, there's a Kong of 5s.
Red dragon. 3 bamboos.
We really don't need this in here, probably.
Red dragon.
Okay, there's a 7. That's good. All right, now we'll go ahead and let's see, 7, there are 2. Let's go ahead and let that go.
7
6,
dots.
7, 8, 9. We're going to need help with 9 dots because there
4
are 2
dots.
out.
4 characters.
We might even, if
6 dots.
if the other 9 dot goes down, we might even use that joker there and just wait on the quint. Even though, you know, that is the higher
8
point hand.
bamboos.
But if you do a staggered win and you hold the
7
higher
dots.
point hand for your second win, you get double value for the second win. So that might be a good
6
strategy
dots.
here if you need points. I'm already a black belt, so points don't really
1
matter
character.
for me. Okay, now there's our Kong,
Kong.
and we'll discard that right there.
8 dots.
So we're ready to win on a flower, but
7 characters.
I'd almost rather wait and draw a flower. There are
Ease
none
win.
out right now, because if we
6 dots.
quint that, then we're going to expose
7
a joker,
characters.
and it will likely be taken by our opponent.
7 characters.
So if we just hold it and maybe
4
wait to
bamboos.
draw a flower, we may be better off and use the joker for this hand down here, which is actually ready to win if we use that joker for the 7 bam. ready to win on a 9 crack.
2 dots. 7 characters.
Yeah, flowers have been hot tonight.
8 bamboos. 8 characters.
So we need a joker and a flower.
2 bamboos.
5 bam is out.
5 bamboos.
There are 2 9 cracks out, so these are safe. I don't need to hold on to these anymore. We can let those
2
go.
characters. 8 characters.
Yes, we do. We
Red
need
dragon.
we need another
8
joker in there for the
characters.
north. But if the 9 dot is discarded, we're going to need it
West
down
wind.
here. So I
5
have the joker
characters.
down here, but yes, we need to have a joker for the north.
Mah Jongg.
Okay, they have one win now.
4 bamboos.
So that does kind of escalate the
6
need. They have a
characters.
staggered, they're going for a staggered hand here.
3 characters.
So we probably need to consider winning that quint for
9
score,
bamboos.
because we want
9 dots.
to. Okay, now that's what we want there. Let's Kong that.
Kong.
Okay.
9 characters.
So we're ready to win on a flower now.
East wind.
We're going to need another joker for this
2
hand
characters.
here. I'm hoping we'll get a flower.
South wind.
Okay, there it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and Mah Jongg on the quint.
9
And now we need a
characters.
joker for the 7 bam.
South wind.
Now your jokers are locked in. Once you
3
Mah Jongg, you
characters.
can't access the jokers anymore.
8 characters.
That's why you want to try to stay concealed so that you have
1
access
dot.
to the jokers.
9
So there's
bamboos.
1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. We got one. Okay, Mah Jongg. We got both. So, and they were ready to win, by the way. We'll go peek at their hand in a minute. So we have a quint that was, this is a staggered win. So for scoring, that quint is, you just get the value of the hand, 40 points. The second win, you get double the value because it's your second win. So that's why you see 225 point for consecutive run. That's the second win. So we got a total of 90 points for that hand. Since we self-picked, the opponent didn't incur a penalty. If your opponent discards your winning tile for the second hand, they get a penalty of 20 points. It didn't apply in this case. Okay, so they have 1 win, so they were credited 25 points. And then their second hand, which they're ready to win on, second hand down under the year, they needed, let's see, they needed a white dragon or a 1 bam. There's a 1 bam out and there's a white dragon out. So there was 1 more white dragon and they would have been able to use the joker for the other 1 bam. So that was a great game. And also, if you're playing in person, typically what happens is you subtract the value of the winning hand for your opponent from their payout to you. So if we were playing in person, they would have paid me 65 points because they have a 25 point hand, which would be deducted from the double win here, which is 25. So that means they would pay 65 points. The scoring with Siamese Mah Jongg is one of the complexities, but if you just have the rules with you and when you come to score your hand, you can just read that and it'll help. So let's play again. Here we go. Yes, Maya, the second hand penalty, if you discard into it, it doesn't matter how many exposures there are. You incur that penalty for throwing the winning tile, regardless of exposures. Okay. We've got lots of dragons here. Only 1 white dragon, though. So with these and this few wins, I probably would try to play a double dragon hand either 2, 4, 6, 8 or the concealed hand. We have no flowers, so I'm thinking maybe the 2, 4, 6, 8 hand, and we do have a 2 and an 8 here. We need a punk. Oh yeah, I think that is a really good plan actually, because we can use both multiples here. So what we need are singles. Let's see, I'm sorry, no we don't. I'm confusing my hands, sorry. 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon, we do need flowers. Okay, so I wonder if we'd be better off to play consecutive run with those, like 8, 9 or 1, 2. 8, 9 or 1, 2. And actually we do have potential for a year hand in here. Let's see, I'm thinking the east can go regardless.
East wind.
Okay, so here's 8, 9 dragon, here's 1, 2. So we could maybe try for a year hand over here. There's a red dragon.
East wind.
All right, so down here we have 4, 6, 8, and up here we have 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe we can
9
instead
characters.
look at a potential pair hand. Let's just see. I think we're going to have too many tiles down there. Okay, so let's see what we got. I think this white drag, oh no. Let's see. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. The 7 I think can go.
7 characters.
And I think the 5s can go. Okay, so we're in between 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2, 4, 6, 8 pair hand
8 characters.
or a year hand. Something with a
9
year. That's what
characters.
I'm thinking, but we have no flowers and we have only one white dragon. Because here we have 2, 1, 2, 1.
1 character.
If we get more white dragon, oh, okay, now there's a 6. Okay, now here, oh, there's 5, 5 crack right there, 5, 6. Let's let the 9 go. Okay,
9
so we do have
bamboos.
2, 4, 6, 8. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 here.
1 dot.
We've got 2s. If we can get a flower, I'm thinking that pair hand might look pretty good.
7
2,
characters.
4, 6, 8 pair hand. If we could get flowers. We need flowers for the concealed consecutive hand also. We do have 4, 5, 6.
3 dots.
And these are year tiles here. Okay, so there's an 8. I'm kind of thinking the pair hand looks pretty good.
5 dots.
And I'm thinking we surely can get at least, I don't know, 3 flowers. We're going to need at least 3 flowers to be ready. I suppose 2 minimum to get ready. None are out yet. The challenge will be if our opponent
9
comes
characters.
flowers. That will be the challenge. Okay, let's let the 5 go.
5 characters.
I'm kind of thinking 2, 4, 6, 8 looks much stronger than a year hand. So I think we're going to let the year tiles go next. 2, 4, 6, 8 looks much stronger to me. 2, 4, 6, 8 we have there. And then we have a pair of 2s. We've got both 6s. And we have a
9
pair of
bamboos.
4s there. All right, now there's a pung. We'll just hold it for a
5
few minutes.
characters.
Because right now we don't have any flowers. But really, the 2, 4, 6, 8s with a Kong of 8s is not a one suit hand.
6
So
characters.
I really don't think either way. I don't think that 8 bam is going to help us either way.
8 bamboos.
We still do have potential for a year hand, but we don't need 2 1s. We just need singles
8
there
dots.
for the 1 dot anyway. We don't need an odd, big odd number.
7 bamboos.
2, 4, 6, 8 in bams. The one suit hand, third hand from the bottom, that is a potential, but you only need a pair of 8s, not a Kong. I was looking at the one suit option there. If we could get
5
flowers, we could
characters.
even, okay, now there's a joker. We could maybe use that over there.
1 bamboo.
We can use that maybe to help with the 9. Two, 4, 6, 8 in bams.
2 bamboos.
Okay, we have a pair there. I would let it go. Don't need a 3. What we want are
3
flowers.
characters.
That's really going to be the key to this hand because we need 4. We need a pair for the concealed consecutive hand, and
1
we need a pair for the
bamboo.
pair hand. We keep getting number tiles.
3 bamboos.
So here we have 2s, a pair of 4s, and we have 6s. This 8 probably can go.
6 dots.
Oh, there's a white dragon.
8
Let's see.
characters.
We have 2, 1. We could still
9
maybe
dots.
switch to a year hand, but we would have 2 pair to let go of. There's a keeper. I'm kind of thinking
1
the year
dot.
hand is definitely a lower priority.
8 dots.
We have lots of options with 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, now we do not need a Kong
1
of
dot.
dragons. We just need a Pung. 2, 4, 6, 8 with matching dragons. Well, that would
Green dragon.
let's see here. I'm gonna pass. Okay, now there's a 4. Let's see. We would have to break up all these multiples, so I don't think I would play the 2, 4, 6, 8
Red
hand
dragon.
with dragons. Or are you thinking the matching dragons? So
9 bamboos.
let's see here. Oh, we finally got a flower. Okay. So now let's let the dragon go.
White dragon.
Hi, Jingles. Welcome.
2
Closed
bamboos.
evens. Pass. South. Okay.
South wind.
2, 4, 6, 8 with 2s, 4s, or 6s. We could
3
definitely do
dots.
the concealed even hand, and since we're concealed, we could
5
play.
dots.
We could kind of straddle or tandem with the pair hand until we have to make a choice. But we're getting close on the concealed consecutive hand.
Four dots.
Oh, now there's a 6. Okay, that's good.
White
So
dragon.
we're strongest. We really don't need that 4 at all, though. So right now we're stronger with, well, no, we're equal with
4
2s.
dots.
2s and 6s here.
3
We have
bamboos.
6s and 2s. We need 4 dots. There are 2 out.
4 dots.
Okay, so now there's a keeper there. Okay, so the 4 cracks can go because all the 4 dots are going down.
4 characters.
So that releases a couple more discards. And here we
3
need one more
characters.
tile to be ready to win.
4 characters.
Oh, thank you, Jingles. So right now we need a 6 crack, 2
6
crack,
bamboos.
or 4 flower to be ready to win the pair
9
hand.
characters.
We have 2 discards.
Green dragon.
Okay, so we're going to have to use this joker there. Okay, we got our 6. So now we're ready to win. I want to disguise that a little bit though.
4
We're ready to
characters.
win on a flower for the pair hand. And that's the
4 dots.
3rd hand down under,
6 bamboos.
4th hand down under the singles and pairs. We just need a flower here.
2 dots.
Let's see. Oh, that can go. So the 2 dots,
5
those will be safe
characters.
discards for later in the game.
8 bamboos.
Okay, we'll pass. North. Okay, we got to let this go now. We're still,
North wind.
we're just beginning the end game. They're playing a wind hand. So let's see if they take it.
Mah Jongg.
They have the pair
7
hand.
dots.
It's a good thing we're ready on this pair hand because we're going to need it. We're going to need it to
6
combat their
characters.
own pair hand there. We need a flower.
8 characters.
It's going to be, okay, north can go.
North
So
wind.
they have the news pair hand, first one.
West wind.
We need that flower. There's a keeper there.
2 characters.
That's a fresh tile.
Pung.
Pung is better than Mah Jongg.
Flower.
Okay, there we go, Mah Jongg. So
Mah
now we
Jongg.
have a push because we both have a pair hand at this point.
2 dots.
We both have pair hands, so it basically zeroes out.
7 dots.
So now what we're going to need in here is a flower.
2 dots.
We need flowers. There's 2 8 dots out, so we're going to need a joker there.
3 dots.
That joker can go there. Let's see, we'll let the west
West
go.
wind.
So what we're looking for is a flower. Again, flowers.
8 characters. 1 bamboo. 1 character.
Let's see, 9 bam. Those are out.
4 characters.
So we'll try to keep the safest tiles for later in the game. We still have quite a few discards or
East
picks
wind.
to go. Okay, now there's a joker, which
9
we don't
bamboos.
need. We don't need that. We need a pair of flowers.
5 dots. 1 bamboo. 3 dots.
7 bam. This, oh no, they have
7
2s out.
bamboos.
So that's good.
White dragon.
3 crack. There are 2 out.
3 characters. Mah Jongg.
Oh, 3 crack. I was thinking that would be safe because there are 2 out. All right, so very nice. They won. They won that because they've got the second hand. So we have paid out 100, but we also have 30. So in a live game, we would have paid them 70. And I think we might have incurred a penalty too. There's the 20-point penalty for throwing the discard to the second hand. So see that penalty there? That's why we only have 30 points for the pair hand. But it still offsets their win. Yeah, that was close. We were ready to win. Or no, we were 1 away. We had we needed a flower. So it was a risk to discard that 3 because but they only had 1 exposure. It's kind of hard to tell what they could be playing with only 1 exposure. So I don't feel bad about it. It happens. All right, let's see what we have here. So we've got a pair of flowers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, all singles. We have a red dragon and then almost news with a pair of wests. Down below, we have 3, 4, 6, 9 with a pair of 4s in bams. And then we have 2, 3, 6, 8 in dots with a pair of 2s and a pung of 6s. So I would attempt the same thing here. With 1 joker, I would probably attempt a quint for big score. Now let's just look and see if we have any potential for the pair hand.
9
But
dots.
I don't see that we do though. There's a 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. I want to use these 6s up here. So if we do consecutive run 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's let this 9 go.
9 bamboos.
So there's all the 2, 3, 4, 5. And then of course up here we have a potential quint. I would hold all these wins to see what builds up the best. But at least we could calm
9
that 6.
bamboos.
Okay, now there's a 4. So we do have now a 4 instead of the 6, and we can use the 6s down here for a 2, 4, 6, 8 hand instead. That might be better. 4 up there, and then we have 2, 4, 6, 8 here using 2 multiples. 2, 4, 6, 8 there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4. This red dragon I don't think fits at all. So we're going to let that go.
Red dragon.
Yes, Irene. Applause for the
9 characters.
flowers. Okay, so now that will be a good discard there.
9 characters.
Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 with a pung of 6s. Let's see. Maybe we just hold all the 2,
8
4,
bamboos.
6, 8 there. Oh, here's a 6. Okay, so let's let the flower go. All right, with the pung of 6s though,
1 bamboo.
I would focus on that 3rd hand down. Or if we could get dragons, we might be able to play the 3rd hand from the top. 2, 4, 6. Focus on that. Let's see. We have 2s and 6s. 6s. We have all the 6s. Maybe we could hold that green dragon for a potential pair, like number hand. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if maybe a consecutive 5, 6, 7 hand might be better there. We have 5, 6, 5, 6, 6. What about 4, 5, 4, 5, 6? 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's let the 7 go.
7 characters.
All right, so we're gonna see if we could maybe build up another multiple. We could maybe do 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, and then
East wind.
let's see, maybe we could collect 3s and play the pair hand instead of the quint. Let's see, there's a 6, 7, 8 though now. Let's put this 2 back. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. We have 2s, no 2. We can't keep it all.
7 dots.
Okay, so we're in between. We could maybe switch to
8
the 3rd hand
bamboos.
down. Okay, now there's a 3. Okay, so we're building up there. Here's 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. I think what I would do here is focus on 3s.
2 characters.
If we get one more 3, let's see, there's 1 south out. If we get one more 3, I think I would switch to that news pair hand and 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 instead of the quint. Actually, I think that might be even a better plan at this point because we're weak on our wins.
8 characters.
Okay, we definitely, let's see here. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. The green dragon we do not need.
Green dragon.
Okay. So we've got 4, 5, 6 down below, or 2, 4, 6, 8, and then the news pair hand with 3s. So this would come down here. So we're gonna need souths at this point, and we do not need that extra west. So here's a 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we don't need the 7 bam.
7 bamboos.
Okay, so this pair hand looks pretty weak to me. We really
6 characters.
need to think about the south. There's a 9. We definitely don't need that.
9 dots.
Let the 3s go? No, I'm thinking we're going to use the 3s for maybe
8
the pair
characters.
hand. Okay, now there's a white dragon for 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon. Let's let this 7 crack go.
7 characters.
Okay, if we keep building this dragon hand, 3rd hand down, then we could maybe switch back to the quint.
3 characters.
There's another dragon. Okay, so that's looking better. So if we do 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 dot, we don't need the 6 crack.
6 characters.
And we don't need the 6 bam either. I'm kind of thinking we could switch back to the other plan, because now this 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon hand is looking
bamboos.
stronger. And there goes a 5 bam, which we need a pung there. And there's an 8. Okay, I would definitely go for that 2, 4, 6, 8 hand
6
and switch back to the
bamboos.
quint. Okay, and of course we're going to need to build the quint, but here's that 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon hand. All right, back to the first plan.
2 characters.
That's one of the benefits of staying concealed. So we'll let the 5 go there.
5 bamboos.
So we need a pair, 4 dot, there are none out. And then we have a pung there, we need to
South
pung the
wind.
8 dot, there are none out. And then we need to
1
Kong the
dot.
dragon. So we're going to need a little more help there, but I want to use this joker up here.
9
Although if a
dots.
white dragon goes down, I think I would use it for that white dragon, Kong.
5
So we're playing the
characters.
3rd hand down under 2, 4, 6, 8. Pair, pung, pung, 2, 4, 6, 8 in one suit with the matching dragon, Kong. And then we're going to play a quint on top. It's going to take some work, but we do have 2 jokers and a pung of 4s.
Flower.
Okay, now that's interesting because we're going to need lots of flowers. I would not expose
Green
2 flowers
dragon.
though to get that quint. We can wait. That's the first flower out. And that means they're not going to use them. So that means all those flowers in the wall, we're going to get them. Hopefully.
White dragon.
Okay, now this is where I would Kong. I would Kong here and use one of those
Kong.
jokers.
3 characters.
So we're still going to need to build up this quint, but at least we're set on the 2, 4, 6, 8 hand because we can pung the 8 and then we'll be ready on the 4 dot. And we're semi-stealth on that because we could maybe be playing the 3rd hand down under consecutive
5
run, so they won't know
bamboos.
for sure what we're playing
8 characters.
because there are 2 hands that could be. If we have to
7
pung the
dots.
8.
7 bamboos.
Use the 4s on top.
West wind.
Oh, yeah, we're not ready there. Okay, thankfully we pulled in a north.
3 dots.
So maybe the north can help us there.
9
Well,
characters.
we're ready to Kong the 4 bam.
1 bamboo. 8 bamboos. 3 characters.
What we need are flowers and more winds, the north, hopefully, because there's a west out already. Which is good because they discarded east, west, south, so they're not playing winds. Apparently. They could still have news, singles, but we
2
won't know
characters.
that yet. All right, let's see. Well, there's an interesting development there. Oh no, there are 2 7 dots out. I was thinking we
7
could maybe
dots.
consider that 3rd hand down with 6, 7, 8, but
3 characters.
there are 7s already. Okay, now there's a north. All right, that's looking much better now.
East
So
wind.
now we can quint that north.
North wind.
There it is. Okay, so we can quint.
Quint.
And we can Kong the
West
4. We just
wind.
need to build up our flowers. Still no 4 dots out,
3 dots.
which is a little bit of a concern because they
8
could be playing a hand
characters.
with 4 dots. And we need a pair for that.
6 characters. West wind.
Let's see here. We're closer on the 2, 4,
3
6, 8
dots.
hand. I would really like to draw
Red
this white
dragon.
dragon.
6 characters. Red dragon.
We have 2 sets of joker bait here. The 3
South
bam and the
wind.
4 crack. those probably should be discarded pretty soon because
One
we are in
character.
the end game. So I'm going to start discarding these pairs or break them up, see if they take it with a joker to help us with the quint, or even with the 2, 4, 6, 8 hand, because we're still one away from
Four
ready there.
bamboos.
Okay, so we're Kong,
Kong.
and now let's let a 3 bam go.
3 bamboos.
Nope, not interested. So we can let that go next.
7 bamboos.
8 bam. That's a good safe discard for later.
3
So
bamboos.
we're going to hold those for later in the game. Because there are 3,
dots.
both of those out. Still no 4
1
dot
dot.
out. Okay, there was a hesitation there.
4 dots.
Oh, okay, now we're ready on the 4 dot. They didn't need it,
4
which means they'll
characters.
discard it again if it comes to them. So we're ready to win on that. Now, if we can get this white dragon, that will be a pure hand.
9 characters.
So it would be really nice to draw that
1
white
character.
dragon and then use that maybe for the quint. But having a pure hand would be
Kong.
ideal. If
1 bamboo.
the 4 dot goes, okay, there's a flower, that's good. And we have 2
4
safe discards
characters.
because they've been discarding both of these tiles. So we're sitting pretty, however,
East wind.
it's not a done deal. There's some help right there.
8 bamboos.
We're still waiting on a 4 dot.
7 bamboos.
Okay, 2 bam. Now that is going to be a risky discard. I think we need to do it right
2
now.
bamboos.
We still have quite a few more tiles. They may win here. Maybe a year. I don't know if it's going to be
Mah
a year
Jongg.
hand. Oh, there we go. It is a year hand. So they have a year
Dragon.
hand there.
East wind. 1 dot. Green dragon.
So that won't be pure because the dragon's right there. Oh, they got them both. Wow, that was hard. This game is not easy. So if you're looking for a challenge, come and play. So we have a very nice win here. We have a staggered win. So they have single value for the first win and double value for the second win. So they have 75 points. We don't have any. We're ready to win on both hands, but you don't get any benefit for being ready to win. There's no benefit. So only the winning hands get paid. All right, I think that's going to do it. Oh, that's okay. It's not a bummer. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being here. I think that's going to end the live stream. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me on a Friday night. We'll be back next Friday night starting at 6 o'clock. It's all right. I'm not down. It's always fun to play Mahjong, whether you win or lose. That's the way I look at it. The game is interesting, and every hand is worth the fight, I think. Thank you, moderators, again for being here, Peg and Evelyn. I really do appreciate it. Do we have other moderators here? I think Peg and Evelyn were the heroes for tonight. Thank you so much for helping monitor chat. And thank you for coming back to watch this live stream or for joining us if this was the one you joined on. And if you're watching the repost, thank you for watching my videos. Be sure to give a thumbs up and share about the channel with your friends so we can build this community together. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click that little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next video, may all your picks be keepers.